ለውዲቷ ለእናት ኢትዮጵያ ታጥቄ ጠንክሬ የምሰዋላት ነኝ እኔ ስለ አገሬ። ጠላቶቿን እቃወማለሁ አጥብቄ በብርቱ ስለ ሀገር ፍቅር ገባኝ በእውነቱ።
False digital campaign against Ethiopia.
Stop.
We hereby protest the interference of UN, USA, and European Security Council in the sovereign or national activities of Ethiopians. Ethiopia is a sovereign country. Please respect the sovereignty of Ethiopia and Ethiopians. Tigrayans are Ethiopians. We care for them. That's also why 70% of the humanitarian support currently is being provided by Ethiopians and the Ethiopian government.
Ethiopia, USA, UN, and EU stop pressuring Ethiopia based on false informations and disinformations.
USA, UN, and EU stop pressuring Ethiopia based on false information and disinformation. Support the Ethiopian government to rebuild Tigray region and while addressing humanitarian needs instead of pressure. Ethiopia deserves peace and stability. Stop supporting those who destabilize Ethiopia.
My message to UN Security Council is stop damaging Ethiopia's image based on disinformation and fake news.
And my message to US, UN, and EU will be, it is Ethiopia's government right to protect the country from destruction and keep the constitutional law and order. Please, EU, US, and UN, stop interfering in Ethiopia's internal affairs. US, EU, and UN, please stop unnecessary pressure on Ethiopian government. Help us build or rebuild the country as well as the region in cooperation. Thank you.
Ethiopia deserves support, not pressure. Please stop false digital campaign against Ethiopia. UN has to respect Ethiopia's sovereign right. Bring TPLF to court. Long live Ethiopia. Peace for Ethiopia.
Tigray people are Ethiopians. We care for them. TPLF killed the civilians in Maikadra in brutality. We support Ethiopian government efforts rebuild Tigray.
TPLF destroyed its infrastructure in Tigray region. We support Ethiopian government effort to rebuild the Tigrays. The TPLF junta should be condemned and be brought to the justice for its crime.
My message for United Nations Security Council, European Commission, and USA: stop support the TPLF to destroy our identities and nationalities. The international communities has to stand and support peace and stability with Ethiopian governments. We are asking you to support to rebuild Ethiopians displaced from Tigray, South and West Ethiopians. Thank you very much. God bless you. Amen.
Please stop the unjust political pressure on the government of Ethiopia. TPLF and its irresponsible action is a cause for the crisis in Ethiopia. Support the Ethiopian government to rebuild Tigray and address humanitarian needs. Tigray people are Ethiopians. We care for them. Do not confuse TPLF with Tigray people. TPLF should be condemned and be brought to justice for the crimes they commit.
Ethiopia should have to deserve peace and stability. Stop your intervention, please stop your intervention, USA. Tigray people is our people. We should have to take care to our people, Tigray people, and please stop your unnecessary pressure on our government.
Stop US, UN, and AU supporting the Wayani or the TPLF group based on the wrong information. Please stop interference with our internal affairs, supporting the terrorist groups and the enemy of the Ethiopian people.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopian based on false informations and disinformations. TPLF is a terrorist group. Stop supporting TPLF. Stand with the truth.
Destabilizing Ethiopia with more than 110 million people will have a domino effect in the Horn and beyond. Stop interfering Ethiopia's international affairs. It is Ethiopia's government right to protect the country from destruction and keep the constitutional law and...
Please stop spreading false information about Ethiopia to the world and don't support TPLF or any other terrorist group. Don't push our government. He is doing his best for our country. Thank you very much.
Pressurizing the Ethiopian government is not accepted. The Ethiopian government has a legitimate and a sovereign authority.
Stop disinformation.
Stop disinformation.
Stand with the truth.
Stand with the truth.
Stop ruining Ethiopia's image.
Stop ruining Ethiopia's image.
Ethiopia is not judged by false information and allegation.
Ethiopia is not judged by false information and allegation.
Yes.
TPLF destroyed infrastructure.
TPLF destroyed infrastructure.
We stand with Ethiopia.
We stand with Ethiopia.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia.
UN has to respect Ethiopia's sovereign rights.
UN has to respect the sovereign rights.
Bring TPLF to court.
Bring TPLF to court.
Ethiopia always respects international laws and principles.
Ethiopia respects
international laws and principles.
Ethiopia deserves support, not pressure.
Ethiopia deserves support, not pressure.
Don't protect criminals.
Don't protect criminals.
Ethiopia shall prevail.
Ethiopia shall prevail.
Innocents killed in Maikadra by TPLF.
Innocents killed by TPLF.
Peace for Ethiopia.
Peace for Ethiopia.
TPLF started the war.
TPLF started the war.
Stand with Ethiopia.
Stand with Ethiopia.
Stand with Ethiopia.
Stand with Ethiopia.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia.
Stop
pressurizing Ethiopia.
Bring TPLF to the court.
Bring
TPLF to the court.
Bring TPLF to the court.
Bring TPLF to the court.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia.
Stop pressurizing Ethiopia. TPLF is dead.
Bring TPLF to the court.
TPLF to the court.
TPLF is the cause.
TPLF is the cause.
TPLF is the cause.
TPLF.
Stop false digital campaign against Ethiopia.
Stop
Digital campaign.